Hello world, this is ComputerHeat and KilrathiSoldier, and we are back once again with the games from the Operation Charlie Fox tournament with Game 2 of Classy Skull Champion David versus VindicareX. And this is a round 3 game, and KilrathiSoldier, if you're paused at 5 seconds, would you please count us in?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, unpause.
Alright.
6, 7, 8, 9. So when we get to 25, I'll sing it with a howl as well.
Well, you want to pause at 25 seconds?
No. I'll just count it when I get to 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now!
Alright. I was actually a little bit ahead of you, so it's good that we did that.
Okay.
And we have an immediate tier 1 from David, and his opponent. We haven't cast enough games yet for me to be messing my words up this badly already, and conscript as well. Vindicare playing as Wehrmacht this time, so it's not a total flip. It looks so funny to see that David only has 2 commanders in his loadout. He's picked one already.
Yeah, he went with anti-infantry tactics.
Nice. I really like this
So
commander. It's a lot of fun.
Handy.
It's really heavy on the munitions, but you can make a really nice mid-game push for a pretty early win with it. And nothing unusual yet for Vindicare, but we have an early sniper for David.
He does have Vindicare. He has Spearhead, Lightning War, and Festung armor. You don't... Well, I haven't seen Festung armor that often, but Spearhead and Lightning War, they're 2 good commanders, I would say.
Yeah, I really like Festung armor in a small map in a 1v1 setting.
Like that.
It's I think if you're on the back foot, it's a really great commander to have. The command tank and the Pack 43 is situationally useful depending on what your opponent has. If you're good, if you know your commanders well, there are lots of times when Festung armor can really pull you out of a bad situation. If your opponent doesn't have a good off-map ability, then Festung armor is pretty awesome if you're just pushed way back. And we cast a game a long time ago of Vindicare versus Jezelin, I believe.
On this map.
And yeah, on this map, and he made just perfect use of a Pack 43. And
he was shooting through the house, I remember.
Yeah, I think the map was a little bit different back then because it was quite a long time ago. Snipers reveal themselves, get a kill on the Grenadiers, and they're forced back. And let's see what Vindicare's answer to this is going to be. I think those Grenadiers, they need to get away. The Sniper's coming back for them, and they don't. They're just going to start getting plinked down. Another kill. They lose a bit of health, and off they go. 2 conscripts now, and David is expanding out nicely, and once again, his style just seems very similar to Vindicare's. I feel like I've definitely watched games of Vindicare's, even all the way back as far as Sunday Night Fights, where he went sniper first on this map, and if you put down a couple of well-placed mines, it can work decently, just to ensure that you don't get rushed.
And another thing now that Classy Skull Champion David has gone with a sniper, in the patch there was a buff to versus snipers in revealing them, and that would be used. Okay, so it's clear that Vindicare won't go for tier 2 or something like AC. He's actually gonna do some counter snipering.
I am very eager to see this. There was a pulling off the counter snipes against a Soviet player is really hard. It definitely can be done, especially once you have the incendiary rounds. It's considerably easier, but you got to get a lot of kills with a German sniper on conscripts to get that ability. But there was a really good game that I recommend that anybody watch, which was we maybe see the first shot on the sniper, but that's way too dangerous for him to try to pull that off here.
Oh, he's gonna...
oh my god, he doesn't know where to go. Oh, beautiful timing! Do you see that? The Soviet sniper fired, and Vindicare fires off a shot. Looks like he's gonna get away. He's about to. Oh, he does get out of range. Wow.
There's some other buffs that has come into the sniper, the German sniper. His covering time in his cloak is now 6 seconds.
Well, that's not a buff.
But his reload.
Oh wait, his cloaking time or the time that he remains in cloak?
He remains in cloak.
Oh wow.
I believe. And but he did get a nerf to his reload time.
Yeah.
Whoa, the Ruskies might actually die to their own flame. No. Did you see that Molotov cocktail on the Grenadiers, like point blank range?
Yeah,
they got caught in it themselves.
Ooh, Grenadier squad in a bit of trouble. He's got to get away from there. And man, David is playing really ballsy with this sniper. He's just down to one man. He doesn't know where that German sniper is, although it's actually retreating back to base. He may have seen that. And wow. Oh, Concert's point blank against the machine gun. They get out the arc of fire. Looks like they're going to escape. Wow, this is turning into
getting them back in.
An exciting and a very unconventional way. It's so tense. We're only 6 minutes in, and we've already got this nice sniper duel going on. I mean, you see a fair bit of sniper dueling with Wehrmacht versus Brits, because the Brits also have that one-man sniper, or that one-man sniper who's very similar to the German sniper, but the Soviet one usually try to counter it with vehicles or Ostruppen or something like that.
Good thing he just retreated those. That sniper, the last sniper in the sniper team. He was trying to snipe that MG team, but he could easily have died there.
So, the Soviet sniper is definitely getting a lot more work done. He's got 7 kills to 1 kill on the German sniper, and he's shooting at more valuable squads as well. So, David is doing a great job. If he can keep up this early game advantage that he's got going on, he could really end the game quite quickly once he gets up to gets a few more CPs banked.
He didn't reinforce the sniper.
Wow, he didn't even try to reinforce it. It's not even got the.
I thought. The load bar. I thought he was just gonna like load it up and then like until he got to the edge of the reinforcement circle. But not even that.
No, he needs to start pulling back. It's getting dangerous. He could easily get cut off here. He may fire off one more shot and then try to retreat, but you can see Vindicare is really trying to run in and get into a position where he can catch him as he runs on back home.
Let me see. He's right at the edge.
Oh no! Wow.
He might. Yeah. Wow. No. Can you even
my
see him?
god! He's not even in cloak. Stop! Run home and reinforce.
He can't even see him. That's why he couldn't even see him.
I don't care. It's too intense.
Yeah, but still. Mine.
Wow, so we actually have tier 2
was
also. VindicareX is a teller mine, so he's possibly expecting an M3 coming down the road. But, oh wow, puts the sniper in the house. Does not fire off a shot and backs off and runs away. The Maxim is up on the field, and can I get a mic check from you, KilrathiSoldier? You still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, just had a strange sound.
I just got some intel from Halcyon that the likely reason that David went with tier 1 and tier 2 is simply because the fuel to get them has been reduced.
Ah, yes. Keeping us honest. Thank you, Halcyon.
Yes. Seemed like he was about to get caught in his own flames.
Yep. Ooh, G43s are up, so we have Lightning War picked for VindicareX.
Nice.
Another quite good thing to use against a sniper. Oh my god, he still hasn't reinforced this Soviet sniper yet.
That's... I don't get it. I know you want to get them on the field as soon as possible, but no, he's too far away.
I mean, I suppose he knows where Vindicare's sniper is.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's so super close.
Oh, well, now he's not going to know that that mine is there. He's going to suspect he's fine. Oh man,
Now he's going after
sniper's in
the...
trouble. Yeah, like you said, there's an increased detection range for a lot of these light vehicles. I think he must just be like, oh.
Okay, so he did get the AC.
Yeah. And they also have, I think it's increased accuracy against snipers. So, oh man, so now he's trying to rush in and get that kill.
So, okay, both light vehicles are going after snipers.
Such a weird mirrored match. David's got floating a bit of resources at the moment, and Vindicare is buying a pack at the moment.
He lost a Soviet sniper to Grins.
Ah, that's
on retreat.
Well, the ones that are currently capturing the point. Yeah, I see the sniper's body over there by the house, so that's a nice win. And David's gonna need to mix things up a little bit.
What house? Oh, there. Okay,
I just see the body of the sniper.
To the tractor.
What is he gonna do with this M3? Still just use it for sniper hunting? I mean, that's not a bad idea. But sniper parity is definitely not there anymore. Pioneers have discovered a mine. The sniper is going to be able to just free fire everywhere. He's putting it in houses. I think that strikes me as quite funny. I mean, it's not a bad idea. And actually, I'm pretty sure interrogation will reveal where snipers are in the on the tactical map. So if he does suspect there to be another one around, and he gets the opportunity to use interrogation, we may see him use that.
I just got some new intel as well. Oh!
Hit me.
That there's some increased damage against snipers as well by all light vehicles.
Yeah, so it is increased damage and not increased accuracy. Alright. Yeah. David is nearly up to 6 CPs, which will let him use propaganda artillery, but he's been spending a lot of munitions he doesn't have, and honestly, propaganda artillery will not be particularly useful for him right now. The nasty wombo combo that you can pull off with this commander is to prop war. For example, use propaganda war on the packs, and then chase them back to base. Chase them back to base with the KV-8 and burn down the Tier 2. Perhaps you've experienced that before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can also do that with a terror tactics commander, which also gives you a howitzer. The game I was trying to mention before with the great sniping and counter sniping was a game between Aimstrong and DBMB, which you can find on ATR's YouTube channel. Vindicare about to get the triple cap against his opponent, and if this game goes on
the German player's cutting into him.
Boy. I think these Grens need to retreat. Do get Vet 2, however. So there was some benefit to sticking in that fight. The sniper is hanging out over by the machine gun, sitting in cover, and the T-70 is out now. Man, these grenadiers are just like executioners, waiting for things to retreat. Oof. They're gonna have trouble against the T-70 though. Off they go, and wow, Vindicare, much like Korean Army earlier, pops relief infantry as soon as you retreat the squad, figuring, I guess, that if I lose these guys as they retreat, I'm at least gonna get something out of it. And if he takes one more casualty, yep, out come the Ostruben. Wow. That's an expensive... Oh, it's only 90 munitions. I thought it was 120. 120 is how long it lasts. And this T-70 could be in a bit of trouble. It's not really shooting at the right target. And there is, once again, David is finding himself with a lack of anti-tank.
Hmm.
He had put down.
Let's see what he has. He has the battalion command, so he's probably, yeah, he's waiting for resources.
Yeah. If he can hold on,
otherwise he wouldn't have.
Be okay. Ooh, Vindicare loses a machine gun.
Whoa, there's an extra Ostruben out now.
Really? Wow, he's been losing a lot. Oh, it's because he lost that full machine gun squad in the church.
And there's still like 50 seconds left. So, I mean...
Yeah, the most that you can get is 3 squads. But if he just charges an Austrian squad straight up to the front lines, it doesn't matter where those casualties come from. So Austrian are just as good as Grenadiers or Panzer Grenadiers. So might as well take a couple other casualties and get yourself an extra squad. You should really probably move his 222. There it goes.
Yeah.
Today has already been like a red letter day in terms of shoutcasting Company of Heroes 2 games, just because we've seen 2 games with effective use of relief infantry. I mean, what the hell is this? This is the new meta right here.
They might go down here. There's still some seconds left. Oh! Yeah, that's a third Austrian out now.
Do you think he did that on purpose? I think he did that on purpose. I hope he did that on purpose. That was pretty cool.
I mean, yeah.
Alright,
it's a risk, but worthwhile.
Yep. Oh man, he could lose this Grenadier squad though. Oh, that's totally not worth it.
No, but I mean, he still got something like 3 Austrian out. I mean, that.
And he's getting a P4.
Ooh, what is that pack doing?
Trying to get up and get a killing shot on this.
Yeah, but it's a little too deep.
Oh, way too deep. Totally not worth it. David's army's looking a bit worse for wear. He did manage to kill some of those Grenadiers, which is a huge win. I don't remember how many Grenadiers Vindicare had, but he definitely lost at least 1. He's down to just a single Grenadier squad, and these shock troops are going to make short work of any Austrian that they discover close. Wow, once again.
Everything is retreating there in the middle.
Yeah, relief infantry popped once again. He just needs to take 2 more casualties and he's going to get himself another squad of Austrian. Don't lose the sniper though.
Don't lose the last Gren. You already lost 2.
Yeah, definitely. That would absolutely not be worth it. I think just one more casualty. Yep, there we go. Another squad of Austrian. VindicareX is very efficiently converting his mans into more squads. He's just going to be flooding the field with these Austrian, and there's a decent amount of cover around for them to take advantage of. This isn't like Minsk Pocket.
He could get David could get a Shuska. Yeah.
He's doing
what
just
he's
that.
Building now.
Yeah, if he can get a nice flank and kill the pack, then he probably has enough to be able to finish off the P4. God, this must be annoying and unusual seeing relief infantry. Sniper is up to 18 kills now. Where is this T-70? It's still getting repaired. It's been doing that all game. Oh my god, a new Austrian
he still has
squad.
been using it even when... What? New? Did he use us? No, he still has that Gren squad there, okay.
Yeah,
must have been some pioneers. Wow, no. Look at the middle.
It's because he's taking casualties on his Austrian. You don't have to lose the squad, you just have to lose a couple of guys out of it. Like, use 4 squad members and you get him back. Oh my god.
The swarm.
He just doesn't even care if the squad gets down the house. Okay, relief infantry is over. So, time to get those guys to safety. You might see a couple of Molotovs thrown onto the pack. Pack is trying to pull away. And, ooh, good hits onto the rear armor of the P4. P4 is forced away. Uh-oh, gets a damaged engine. Where's the pack is actually stolen. This P4 is in big trouble. It's sitting on top of a teller mine as well.
Hit the teller, yeah.
Ooh, firing through the fog of war, man. David smells blood.
He could have used a Panzerfaust on that Schuska.
It's full health. I'm not sure that would actually. I'm not sure that would do the trick. That he was trying to hide.
But it would have slowed it down. I mean, he could have lost that P4 to the Schuska, which is now coming around here. He should use the Panzerfaust.
I guess we'll see what happens. Damaged engine. Oh, don't back away. Get the killing blow. No.
Okay, but
oh, so
but
close.
He could have easily lost that P4.
I think the T-70 can finish the job now. Conscripts are oorahing in. They don't have enough munitions. Oh, it's going to be a long time before he has enough munitions to throw an AT grenade. Oh, he shouldn't have oorah'd.
And 220 was killed by the T-70.
That T-70, oh, he should at least try to kill the Panzer IV. There's nothing else around to... maybe afraid of massed Panzerfaust. Oh, that P4 is getting away with murder. The T-70 is going in. He's on the hunt. Somehow this Teller Mine hasn't gotten tripped yet. Relief infantry. No, that wasn't relief infantry. And P4 is about to get repaired. I think the time is past. Oh,
yeah.
If this works, it's totally worth it. If it doesn't, yeah, then it's not. Oh, he's kiting like crazy. What the? Splash damage from the T-70. Not worth it.
He could have easily lost that P4 as well. I mean, he should have backed it out a little bit, but yeah, okay, but he won that engagement, but that's one lucky P4.
Yeah, it even got a penetrating hit that would have killed the P4, but the Pioneers managed to repair just enough health on that P4 before they got killed by the splash damage. That, wow. It's going to be getting repaired for quite a while. Vindicare does have 2 Pioneer squads. I think one of them is brand new. Yeah, they're just walking onto the map right now.
Yeah.
And David is quite low on resources. He's been pressured really badly. In the middle.
He might get killed now. Yeah, he's gonna get killed.
Oh.
Yeah, he's burning. Just ran into the church.
Didn't quite make it in time to dive into the baptismal pool or the holy water font or whatever. I don't know what they have in Russian Orthodox churches.
Probably the same. I don't know.
And he didn't stop, drop, and roll. Man, so David's making himself another Su-76, and so Vindicare's in a really strong position right now. He's got a ton of resources. He's lost a lot of stuff. But his opponent...
He's gonna get a Tiger.
Yeah, he'll be able to get that quite soon. He definitely has the manpower for it. He just needs a little bit more fuel. And I don't know what David's going to do about that. With all of this use of relief infantry, he just got another squad of Ostrupen. That,
shock troops. Are they gonna go down? No.
Yeah, Vindicare's making some very efficient trades here, I think. He's losing a lot. Both players are losing a lot. But I think Vindicare's coming out ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, that's his Teller Mine.
Yeah, I was several times I was confused as well. Like, be careful.
Oh, P4's going to try to do some kiting. I think it should probably just try to get out.
Oh,
yeah, that is actually what it's going to do.
Level 2 armor skirts.
Yep. Oh man. Oh, but here come the conscripts for an AT grenade. Damaged engine. Kanda. Oh, I think this is going to be the end of the P4. Yeah, looks what it looks like through there. Oh.
Just get it in there. Just get it in there.
Yes. Oh my god, just drive around the goddamn metro.
Just get it in there. Ah, okay.
Oh, that's what she said. Oh, I was a little slow on my joke. Oh, another squad of Ostrupen replacements. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squads of Ostrupen, and the Tiger has just rolled onto the map. It's going to be difficult for David to hold against this, but you know, he's got his infantry is better. He has lots of vetted squads. He's got the machine guns to hold off the Ostrupen. He needs to get that pack healed up, and then I think, you know, he's not in a terrible position. It's gonna be really hard for him to pull. It's gonna be really hard for him to get new territory until he diversifies his army a little bit. But I think he's actually pretty well equipped to hold this Tiger at bay. Pioneer squad is killed on retreat.
How many resources does he have? Okay, so I mean, he could get us this gun.
he already has the stolen pack, which is pretty good in conjunction with the Su-76. It's going to be difficult for the Tiger to just charge right around and kite in.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm wondering that since there's so many Ostrubins out there, that he could like flank it easily.
Yeah.
And the Tiger does have splash damage, so it's. I mean, even though he has this, okay, if he can kite it in like that right now, that would be awesome. And if he can get, oh, there's some heavy damage there.
Yeah, those things are no joke.
I take it back. I take it back.
Wow, main gun destroyed.
That's did he? Ah, okay. Yeah, he used the target weak point. It's been changed. So before it disabled vehicles, but the way it works now is that it disables the main gun.
I think. Oh, he got a main gun destroyed crit on that. That Tiger is out of action, sitting back in the base.
Yeah, but
you're right about the changes to target weak point. David needs to tighten up his micro a little bit. He's had some squads sitting idle. He's doing a good job now of capturing the bottom part of the map.
Oh, we got some Pigrins out now.
Yeah, I think that David might actually even want to get like another squad of shock troops, but he's had such trouble holding on to good amounts of fuel. He's getting himself another Su-76. Seems like a pretty good choice. He can't really afford to tech up, which is too bad. And I would love to see a KV-8, but he can't afford that.
Conscripts are going down now. Flamers are coming into.
Yeah, he can't afford to lose squads like that. He doesn't have a good way to replace them, even with crappy Ostrup in the way that Vindicare does, and he's just the only thing that he has that can kill dudes fast enough. This one squad of shock troops, and they're getting just overworked. Tiger is about a third to a half back up to full health, and Vet 3 Grens with those G43s. Even the shock troops are going to struggle with them. Yeah, for the moment.
G43s might be more feasible now that their cost reduction is at 10% when they need to be reinforced.
Yes, definitely. What else was changed? I think it was Oversoldaten got that same change, and maybe also Fallschirmjäger?
I remember with Obersoldaten, but not with Fallschirmjäger. I don't remember that. Yeah. Falls as well.
A new squad of shock troops. Excellent. Thank you, Intelligence Officer Halcyon. Ah, it's so nice having a whole casting team. And, oh, yeah, another thing, more flamers. More flamers wouldn't hurt either. Yeah, good cancellation of that Zis barrage.
Yeah.
Tiger's nearly back up to full health, but once again, I think it's going to struggle against all of the AT that David has.
Yeah. And that pack. It might be an idea to get an MG out.
For which player?
The German player, just to do a little suppression on all those.
I think saving up and getting himself another vehicle wouldn't be a bad choice either.
No, not at all.
He's actually getting a Stug right now.
He's getting a Stug, yeah.
But yeah, machine gun could be quite useful for helping to hold on to the BP. He's about to... Vindicare's about to take the bottom VP and the top VP. While he is losing the center. Yeah, he's just got so many squads that it's hard for David to deal with them. I think
David jam in the middle.
The shock troops are good for David because they're excellent against all the infantry that he's facing, and I think, like I said, I think another flamer squad would be good as well. It'll also help him keep his vehicles in good repair. I feel like you can see that David is struggling a little bit to keep all of his squads in useful motion everywhere on the map. Oh, big hit. They are in deep trouble. They're so dead. They're so dead.
Rain of fire.
Yeah. Oh, that that was brutal.
Okay, so he's taking the Stuk on a flanking mission now.
There's that target weak point you were talking about, and it looked like it caused a. Oh, I didn't get there in time. Oh, Tiger down. Wow, that was the unit that Vindicare needed to keep alive. He is in trouble. Stug is engaged in combat up at the top of the map. I'm not sure what it's facing. Just look at that really fast. Fighting a conscript squad up there. Rifle grenade out on the Maxim does a little bit of damage, but the Grenadiers are going to be forced to retreat. And the Flamer is working on the house, and wow, that was crazy. There's currently what is probably a bug with the machine guns, although I don't know if it's fair to call it that. Not with the flamethrowers. They do seem to do extra damage to units in houses. Ugh, bit of a waste there.
Don't move it forward.
Kind of a gamble. Yep, down it goes. Man, Vindicare's in trouble.
So much trouble.
What I want to see right now is KV-8 base rush. It's in about a minute.
He's gonna afford it soon.
Yeah, in a minute he'll have enough fuel to be able to do that. And ooh, Sweeper Pyos kill the Flamers, and
he's trying to get his pack back.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. I mean, who knows what he's gonna be facing next? Shocks wreaking havoc. Vindicare doesn't have enough. He almost has enough for relief infantry, but not quite. Off they go, but thankfully once he just gets a little bit distance between himself and the shock troops, there's not a whole lot to worry about. This has turned into quite a exciting back and forth, and just a really unusual game. I'm liking this a lot.
Another thing is that it's too bad that Vindicare he lost his grins, because he can't even utilize the G43s. He's only got one squad with them, and Ostrubens, can they equip with G43s?
No. Only Panzer Grenadiers and Grenadiers.
Yeah.
And he's actually getting himself another sniper. He has no anti-tank
at
all.
On minefield.
Oh, was that a shock troop squad that died on the minefield? There was I think a conscript squad that died in a minefield up the north. But oh my god. If David realizes that there's a sniper and no pack and no stug or anything, he can, like I said, get that KV-8 driving into the base and the game will end. Because he'll be able to burn down the base, able to burn everything down. I mean, there'll probably be a Tiger following it up, not too far behind. Vindicare needs about another 100 fuel, another 90 fuel before he can afford that. But he is playing Vindicare is playing an extremely dangerous game at the moment.
Well, war is all about risks.
Yep. I do like to see ballsy play as well. Both of these players have been doing that throughout this series.
He's trying to see the sniper.
And here's the KV-8.
Oh
man.
It's gonna be ugly.
With fear propaganda artillery could... Oh, very nice move. He's using a recon overflight to make sure there's nothing lying in wait for him. There's a pack building, but if this KV-8 just takes a kind of circuitous route into the base, he'll be able to easily finish off the pack immediately. Oh god. He's going to need to get just like Alpha Fausted right now. There goes one Panzer Faust. Gets a little bit of damage, but certainly not enough to finish it off. Other Austrian are going to need to head on back to the base. The KV-8 is going in deep. He's not going to be able to get to the tier 2 in time to burn it down before the pack can finish building. I think he needs to just continue committing to this attack. Pack is out. He's got everybody right where he wants him. This thing is in position to do some crazy damage.
No, just send it straight on those Ostruben.
Pack is out. He's just kiting the Ostruben right now. This is, it's working. It's working. I want to see Vindicare turn on the relief infantry right as the KV-8 fires a burst into the blob, and just 4 Ostruben squads all pop out at once. He
didn't want to get caught with that pack and lots of...
yeah, he'll see the pack now.
Panzerfausts.
There's the damaged engine on it, so he's going to need to get that fixed up. He just has the 2-man combat engineer squad who are like...
Lost you for a moment there.
Ah, okay, well... I still hear you. So I think we're all good. Still can't hear me, huh? Okay, well...
Okay, I can hear you now.
Alright, excellent. So we're all good.
Yeah.
Damage engine
what time is
30,
34, 30...
30, 58,
30.
59, 35 minutes.
Okay, I'm at 58, 59, 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Alright, we are
synced
synced up. Yep, we're all good.
Okay.
So it looks like Vindicare managed to get that gamble to pay off. What just happened? I missed something.
The Schuster finally hit the mine.
That teller mine that's been there since like minute 6 or something finally goes off.
Finally came into play.
I'll strip and eat a Molotov and run away. And David needs to capitalize on a bit of disarray that he's put Vindicare in,
2 minutes,
and take back more of the map.
The Tiger can come in.
Yeah. Oh man, he lost.
And the tank strafe is ready. In conjunction with the Tiger, that could be awesome.
Plus the pack. This is going to be difficult. Oh boy, lots of damage going in. Damaged engine on the KV-8.
He can finish it. The shocks are coming in. There's no way of...
Oh, throw a smoke grenade out. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they just need to retreat. Look at all those units coming in. David can't afford it, but he would benefit tremendously from having a munitions cache. He has lots of excellent munitions, heavy abilities. He can't really use them because he's only got enough to occasionally use one. They're not expensive either. The most expensive one is the incendiary artillery barrage. He really needs to get himself another Su-76, and that's exactly what he's calling in. So it's turning out to be...
Tiger out soon. I think he's gonna use it in conjunction with the anti-tank strafe.
Oh yeah. The anti-tank strafe will just instantly kill the Su-76 if it catches it right. David's gonna have to play very carefully.
Isn't getting repaired at all.
Now the combat engineers were camping in the top and they just retreated. He's only got one squad of them. I think he probably needs to get another. But he's too busy reinforcing his guys. And this KV-8 has not paid off. It's not going to be able to deal with the Tiger. With the Tiger and a pack. It's just going to be very difficult for David to make many moves. He's going to have to play quite reactively until he can really badly damage it.
Nice to see he's using the target weak point.
Yep, crew shock on there, not bad. Ooh. Su-76 takes a round to the face and has to back away. Sniper's going to start working probably on the pack, but a bit risky. Wow, I'm surprised he's actually using it. He could be firing his incendiary rounds to try to buy himself some time.
So while the Tiger's busy with the shocks, the Shushka and the pack comes in for some pot shots at the Tiger.
Very nice to get a lot of damage done. I would really...
Oh, he's trying in for the kill now.
Oh man, yeah, he's... I don't think this is... Whoa, it may...
Ooh, that's a heavy blow, losing those shocks there.
Oh, he's trying to destroy the... I thought he was trying to destroy the pack. He managed to clear it, but it's so close to Vindicare's base that I don't... Actually, if he sends these conscripts to go grab that that pack, he could claim it right now. Vindicare's too far away, and he could even use propaganda artillery to keep the enemy at bay. Here comes the anti-tank strafe.
That's right.
David needs to pull back immediately. He recognizes that, and everything is heading back home. But man, that landed
KV
deep.
got hit.
He must have called that down with, because he does have vision in the middle of the map. He called that very, very far back. I think the squad,
Yeah,
all these
I think
vehicles
it
are
was
still
simply
in the
just
targeting circle.
to give some covering fire to that Tiger because he didn't want to lose that again.
Oh yeah, that Tiger's in trouble.
Oh, the Peg got hit by the anti-tank strafe.
Osttroppen trying to get in there and work on the finish off the Su-76, but they're probably going to die as a result. A new combat engineer squad is out and coming out to work on the Su-76. What? The incendiary artillery is coming down on the middle VP. I guess he just doesn't want Vindicare to have an opportunity to take it back. He's got the VP lead. I think he sees he may have an opportunity for victory if he can hold on to the VPs long enough. Vindicare's forced all the way back to his base.
It's weird watching on the minimap and the shadows of the Junkers 87 just flying around.
Yes. Man, this is fairly intense, and David is taking back the top VP.
Okay, the Junkers just fired on the conscripts in the north.
Wow. That attack was called off. It was rather ineffective. Big expenditure of munitions, but Vindicare actually has quite a lot of munitions, so he can still afford a few.
In the end, he might have saved his Tiger.
Yes, that's true. It probably did save his Tiger. As soon as that smoke went down, David just started pulling everything back. Conscripts forced back after losing quite a lot of men to the strafe. Other conscripts holding on to the top by getting sniped out.
Intelligence officer Halcyon just did a covert operation, and he estimated that there could be a sniper from the Soviet player to surprise the German sniper.
Ha! That could be fun to see, especially now that Vindicare is down to just 2 squads of Osttroppen. Because Osttroppen are quite effective against Soviet snipers, coming in the huge, cheap squads that they do. And I think David, he needs to keep his cool. He cannot afford to lose any squads here. He's gotten himself another Su-76. I think he's in a decent position, but he needs to get... He's about to be triple capped. And there are S-mines going down on the bottom VP. Osttroppen taking the top. KV-8's very slowly backing towards them. And the Tiger's coming up into the center. I think David may be trying to figure out where he's going to make his next push. He's not. I don't think he'll be able to stop this cap at the top, though.
And he did.
Osttroppen looks so funny as it retreated. At least in my view. Top VP is whited, so he's got a double cap against him. Very nice use of recon overflight. I think that is a drastically underused ability. It's so strong. It lasts for a good long time, and ever since the anti-air power of the OKW got nerfed a little bit, it's quite useful. KV-8 takes a lot of damage from the pack and is forced to back away.
You should see the abilities of the Brits, though. They can instantly shoot down a plane. There's no even like it takes them like a few pot shots. No, brr, that's it.
Well, I guess close air support has finally found its match. That plane crashed into VindicareX's headquarters building, by the way, or into his support armor core, and he's getting himself a P4. Excellent choice.
Yeah.
Be very nice to have a flanking unit.
Oh, okay. It just seemed like my game was about to crash.
What the? The Maxim sprinted towards the sniper. It might actually kill it.
Huh?
Wow, it just barely got out of the way. The Maxim in the center of the map got shot up by the sniper, and he used sprint to charge towards the sniper, get it down quite low. Oh, these AT weapons from David need to start moving forward and start attacking this Tiger. It's quite exposed.
P4's out.
Vindicare is losing squads. He's down to just a single squad of Osttroopen at the top in terms of his fighting squads, but he's taking the map quite effectively. David is really struggling to keep up right now. I think he's probably just getting tired at this point. I mean, this is an intense game. The last game was intense. It wasn't as long as this one,
Yeah.
but it's just been a series of intense games against an excellent player. Oh boy. Oh, double packs firing.
He doesn't even have anti-tank strafe now already because he used... What did he use it on? The munition on?
I'm not sure. P4 is helping to defend against the defense against conscripts at the top of the map, but David is about to get the bottom VP and he has the middle VP in his control. The sweepers are going to be able to get rid of all these mines as well, and David is focusing on the VPs. Sniper is working, and I think David's just going to try to back away a little bit. He needs to get some repairs in his vehicles. And we're at a little bit of a lull in the action right now. A ridiculous game this has been.
3 pioneers now, so yeah, he needs the repair teams, but at the same time he needs the frontline troops.
What is he doing with these conscripts? He's just going to lose them for no reason. He's trying to move in, trying to deal with this Tiger. I think.
Yeah, he's getting sight, but
he's feeling desperate, and I think this may be a mistake.
Don't lose that pack. That's the 3 pack.
He needs to have his KV-8 coming from the top, or maybe even just swing into the base and cause mayhem down there. I mean, that's one of the things that the KV-8 is great at. It's just being an agent of chaos, and just, you know.
Oh, anti-tank strafe coming in.
Yeah, KV-8 in your base is something you can't ignore. Oh, that strafe is doing ridiculous work. KV-8 needs to start backing away now. Those planes come back, and
yeah,
particularly with the packs facing towards it. Pack totally whiffs its first shot, and the KV-8 looks like it should be able to get away. And
you could totally hunt that KV now.
Yes. Yeah.
No. He's still in the circle. Okay, now he's getting the... Oh, no.
What?
Okay,
What's going on? What's going on?
In the south, the KV was still at the edge of the circle, the area effect, but he stopped it, and then he started to dance. And then when it's turned around and moving away, the Junkers came in and took some pot shots at it.
Well, Tiger's on the prowl, getting brave, but there's the Vet 3 pack waiting for it. Pack's going up to the north. He has no idea the Tiger's there. He's going to see it now. KV-8 needs to start moving. Oh boy, KV-8's in trouble. Down goes the KV-8. David has plenty of fuel to replace it, but uh-oh, crew shock on the Tiger. This Tiger is done. Out of control. Worth it? I don't know. Some nice acrobatics from the top gunner on the Tiger, however.
I mean, he's not that far from getting a new Tiger, so, but still.
And by the same measure, David's not that far from getting a new KV-8. David's got the VP advantage at the moment. Vindicare is sending a squad of pioneers to go capture the munitions point. He needs to send some more stuff to go down.
Siege is coming in on the MG in the north.
Off they go, and the shock troops are charging through friendly Su-76 fire. He's lucky to not take any casualties there.
Well, it is to encourage them not to retreat.
Oh boy, big hits on the P4. What is doing so much damage to it?
No.
Ah, the pack.
This is it.
Nice there, but the sniper gets the
Whoa,
point blank stun
yeah.
round. New KV8.
It's like he never lost it.
Vindicare down to a mere 43 victory points with the cap against him. He is going down to try to take the bottom VP with his pack. Oh, it's a desperation move when you're capping with the pack. While the Maxim, is that the MG42? MG42 Vet 3 with 41 kills on this MG42 is taking the central VP. Vindicare is taking the top, however, but I don't see this. I don't see the pack completing the cap. I'll be lucky to get away with that thing still in one piece. 50 minutes in, all three VPs are white. KVA is burning it in the countryside, and he needs to just waste no time. Go work on these other squads.
There was a lot of back and forth on this game. Vindicare had it. At one point he had it, but
it's been back and forth between both players.
I mean, I probably would have done the same thing with the Tiger, like going in for the kill. But in the end, yeah.
It was not worth it.
He lost.
I mean, he lost the Tiger to kill a KV8. I mean,
nuke Tiger out now.
In no world can I think of that as a good trade, particularly when your opponent still has both his SU-76s and has much superior infantry to you. I mean, the Tiger is such a fantastic unit. It's good against everything, and to have thrown it away like that little adventure, quite bad. He had the P4 as well, so he may have been counting on that, but then he lost the P4 to the a series of unfortunate
I guess he
events.
just thought that he could get some quick shots on that and pull out. I mean, that could have happened. It was close to happening, but...
Oh man, is he going to lose this Tiger as well? He needs to play very carefully with it. He's getting his squads in position to take the middle VP, though. These shock troops are going to have something to say about it, I think. Vet 3 sniper, 29 kills. Pack is in a dangerous spot. He needs to start pulling that thing back. He really needs that pack to stay alive to cover his Tiger. When his Tiger starts getting bullied around with his SU-76s, the SU-76s are coming forward, doing lots of damage to the Tiger. Tiger's below half health. Oh, I think this may see the end of the game right here. The central victory point is contested.
The Sniper isn't using the stun shot. He could have used it on the shocks there. The Pioneers are taking care of the MG and the pack in the middle, but... Ooh, might lose a Sniper now soon. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What just happened here?
From nowhere, the KV8 appears. It's super effective.
The passive faust wasn't enough.
Oh no, Sniper, you've been such a hero. This is the second Sniper, third Tiger or something like that. Tiger goes down. VindicareX's army is collapsing. He's about to have a KV8 up in the base, burning down his dudes, and there it goes. David wins. What a hell of a game.
I just thought for a second that when the Pioneers in the middle took care of the MG and the pack and the Shuska went down and the Tiger was still alive, I thought, wow, okay, Vindicare has the game, have the game now, but nope, turned around again.
Yeah, wow, second KV8 is out.
What? Oh, wow.
That was some mayhem. Wow, that was just
a nice game.
Yeah, that was a round 3 game. Damn, that was crazy. We gotta try to get us in another match, see if we can get to the conclusion of this series. And Halcyon, are you still with us?
Yes, I am. What a game.
That was nuts.
Yeah.